welcome to Florida, day
13.
we think. As I said, when we get home and we actually start editing all this, we'll know exactly what day we're on. But we are leaving the hotel and going to Busch Gardens today. We're going to stop on the way and just grab some coffees. So it's only like 25 past 8 at the moment. So
Still quite early.
Still early, but Busch Gardens isn't open till 10, is it?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, so it only takes an hour and 15 minutes to get there, but we've brought breakfast with us already. So yeah, we will catch you up in the park. Catch up with you in the park. And we got the OG McDonald's straws back. And the biggest iced coffee ever. Made it to Busch Gardens. We've actually purchased the quick queue, like fast passing for the day, because as we've pulled up there's about 6 coaches in total of school kids. Children, yeah. So yeah, it was $29.99 plus tax to ride each ride once, like per day, like throughout the day, except for the Iron Gwazi and Serengeti flyer. So we'll just queue for those two. So yeah, not a bad price, to be honest.
This is sick. That was insane. Look at it up there. Holy moly. Oh.
Look at his hair.
I know.
So we just did
Iron Gwazi.
Oh my god, I've never been on a ride like that in my entire life. Like, I lifted out of my seat a few times.
Yeah.
The speed on it the whole time,
It's
literally
quick the whole way round.
Yeah,
Real fast.
and it's really smooth for like a big coaster like that. Some of
It's
them
new, like these new rides.
they're just so much better than the old ones. The old ones throw you around like a ragdoll. These ones, like, I always get worried about some roller coasters, especially like really big ones, because I'm worried that it's gonna like give me a headache. Nothing at all. Like, that was insane, so good. Oh, there's some animals.
voice then. Liz couldn't scream anymore. How's your hair, George? What's up?
Is that the limit?
Let's stop it now. Fucking hell.
Look at your face.
So,
What do you think of Cheetah Hunt?
love that one.
Honestly, all the rides here are so good, aren't they?
They
like,
are.
The theming's just not quite as on point as like Disney and Universal, but the
chance.
rides themselves are good. Daniel doesn't think he's going to do the Serengeti fly because he's just found out it's a swing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't do well with things like that. But you never know. Just Kimberly's seen some fishes.
Oh, he's coming over. Oh.
Coming back this way, babe.
Let's squeeze through that. Oh, I thought that gap poles. Oh, it's that pole.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
This is mild. Wow! What the heck? Ooh.
That is high. They didn't really have to do that.
I'm sweating. God, look how high we are.
I think we're a bit higher than that, right, Kimberly?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh my freaking God. No. I'm coming out of my seat.
So am I.
Why did they hang you for so long? in the day now. As you can see, we just stopped to have a bit of lunch. Daniel and I had chicken tenders and chips. We've been on Shikra, we've been on Cheetah Hunt, we've been on Iron Gwazi, we've been on Serengeti Flyer. We've been, what's that big tower thing we went on? I can't remember the name of it.
What, I was Serengeti Flyer?
No, that was the
Swing.
That was the swing.
Oh, the
Drop one, yeah.
But that big one that shoots you up is similar to Dr. Doom's. And we went on, well, these lot all went on Tiger or Tigris.
Yeah,
that had a bit of me,
really
too spinny for me. Now we're going to go back over, have a look at the animals, and also do Serengeti Flyer again. We're going to do the more intense version. Has it gone down?
No idea.
Sounds like Shika's just gone down. Right, no, right here, in the water. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about that right now. We'll talk about that on Thursday or Friday, okay? No, I won't forget, but right now we've still got a few days. So have you enjoyed your day?
Loved it here.
Yeah.
It's actually really, really good.
We literally got pretty much everything done.
We didn't do any of the water rides.
Yeah, we just didn't, even though it's really, really hot, none of us fancied getting wet.
I
Yeah,
look
but-
like I've been on a water ride.
But it's so muggy today. I don't think you would have dried off, and I didn't really want to get in the car with wet clothes because we think we're going to go to Universal Studios now. But I just need to go and find George because he was looking at the yeah. That is us done for the day. We are hopefully going to Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure. Just want to check the opening times, and then we're going to the Outback for dinner because we haven't been there yet, and we need a blooming onion in our lives. But I also forgot to mention this morning, today's day out was completely funded to us by Orlando Attractions. They gave us the tickets for us to come here today, and we've created a bit of content for them. So again, vlogs might not have been as heavy because I was trying to focus on getting content for them. I didn't actually film Iron Gwazi coming off.
No, we
So we might have to go and do that quickly before we leave.
We did get it, well, we got the one on the GoPro on it.
But yeah, we're going to go do that quickly and then we are going to leave. The only tram we've been on this holiday is at Busch Gardens.
That's right, we haven't done any of the Disney ones.
And all those coaches, and you can't see them, but that's actually 4 school buses. It's the reason why we purchased the quick queue. Was it called quick queue?
Yeah,
The quick queue, yeah, the quick queue passes. So it didn't look that busy in there because it's such a big park, but some of the rides, like the newer ride, that Iron Gwazi.
Iron Gwazi was very busy.
What was another one that had, oh, Cheetah Hunt had a very big queue.
Cheetah Hunt, yeah.
No, that was in Animal Kingdom. I was just saying, every single time me and my family, and even when me and Daniel last came to Busch Gardens, it always rains. Either on the way there, like we had it so bad once before that my dad literally couldn't even see when he was driving, so we had to like turn around and just go back to Orlando. And now we've left Busch Gardens, all the rides were closing because a lightning storm's due and the rain has just come. So it's something about Busch Gardens Day and rain. This drink has become my newest obsession since being in America, and I think they actually do sell it in the UK now.
It doesn't just rash.
Whoa. God, it looks wet. So it's raining in Orlando and we come for ice cream.
Yum.
A striped crispy, a pecan turtle crispy at the back,
Yeah.
or the caramel crispy.
That
Yeah.
one.
We're not eating it now, we're saving it for
that
later.
one.
Or the marshmallow.
No, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Milkshake. Ice cream. Are you washing down the ice cream with milkshake? Milkshake. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
So I just picked up this scent hand cream and candle. Yeah, I picked up those two bits in that little shop that I just showed you, and they smell exactly like the scene in Soarin' when you go over the people who are they kayaking or canoeing. It's like one of the Fiji islands or like Polynesian type islands. It literally smells exactly like that. And also my hair's not greasy. We've just been walking around in the rain. And this is our last view of Celebration this trip. I just don't think we're gonna have time over the next few days to come back here. This is one place in the world that I would just love to live. Here or Australia. Have they got a smaller one or just the big one there? We are just loading up on all the goods to bring home.
That's time of the holiday now.
We've still got a few days yet. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. So we have fully stocked up with the goods. We've got some gifts like chocolate and stuff to bring home. Some of the family love the Red Lobster biscuits, sweets, Cheetos, because literally all my family obsessed, toothpaste, teeth whitening strips. And as you all know, this is my obsession back home.
Everybody knows.
French vanilla, and it's the Delight one. Noise. It was $5 for this huge box.
We literally
I pay £12 for this back home, and I get 50, whereas this is 48 for $5. That's like what, £4 something?
Yeah. We picked that up off the shelf and we couldn't figure out which price it was. We said, oh, we won't, if it's any more than what it says.
Then yeah, because I honestly thought it was going to be about $12, and I was like, oh, if that's the case, I'll just get the one on home.
I couldn't believe it.
Nice. Yep, so the plan now is go back to the hotel, have a little freshen up, like a super quick one, just to get changed out of our sweaty clothes. Then we are...
Literally, I am the king of sweats right now.
It's actually really bad. Like, it didn't look that hot today because it was a bit cloudy, but it was a super sticky day. Like, honestly, so bad.
I think it's that storm had something to do with it.
Oh,
you know, it always gets really muggy before a storm.
100%. Also, I don't know, did I show you that I bought this necklace the other day?
Yeah, she's replaced our surname
with Walt Disney World. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. It's so cute though. They just didn't look right wearing them together. Yeah, so then once we've done that, we're gonna grab some dinner at the Outback.
Nice.
And if we can, I would like to go to Disney Springs this evening just to go into World of Disney and the Christmas shop, because I haven't been in the Christmas shop yet this trip.
We need to go in there, and I'd rather do it now. It just relieves a bit.
Yeah, so then for the next 2 days we can just like chill in the parks and not have to worry about anything else. But if we can't, then we will definitely, we always go to Disney Springs on our last day, so we will 100% be going there.
We get an Earl of Sandwich and a Gideon's.
Yeah, and I always just like to go into World of Disney on our last day, just to like soak in the last little bit of Disney before we go home. So yeah, we will be going back then. So if we really don't get a chance to go over the next 3 days, then we will just go on Friday. I'm so not ready for this trip to end. Like,
it's gone, I don't know, it has gone quickly, but
also feeling back to when we were at
Yeah, it
Portofino
feels a
Bay,
very
that
long
feels
time
like a
ago.
different lifetime ago.
But then we haven't done, I feel like we haven't done, well, we did do Universal, but we still would have liked to have gone back, and we just have...
We were planning to
can't
go
do it.
back this evening. Well, I say this evening, like once we'd left Busch Gardens, but the weather was so bad. Like, it's only really just stopped raining, and it's like 7:25, and both Universal closed at 7 and Islands closed at 8. By the time we would have parked up and gone there, we really wouldn't have got much done, so it just felt a bit pointless. So yeah, we didn't actually go back to Universal, which is a shame. We'll just have to wait and do it more next year.
I can't wait. I can't wait already.
We're already planning next year's one. It's going to be a big family one next year.
It is.
We've potentially got family from Australia coming over. My auntie in England's coming over. My cousin, who is here at the moment, might be coming with her boyfriend. Like, we'll be there. Like, some of my brothers and sisters. Like, it's going to be like, when I was a kid, we used to come as like a huge family. Like, one year my uncle got married here and the whole family came, and another time pretty much all of that family came again, and my dad's brother was out here at the same time, so we literally had like 2 sides of the family, like in total. Like, well, obviously we didn't do everything together all the time, but if we did meet up at all, like there was like 40 of us all in Orlando at the same time.
Imagine trying to get a reservation at a restaurant.
We never ever tried. Sometimes like smaller groups of us would meet up at different times, but yeah, like when I tell you my whole family are obsessed with Florida, there isn't a single person on either side of my family, like mum's side, dad's side, who doesn't love it here. One of my uncles isn't a huge fan, but he says he's not a big fan, but he got married here years ago, so...
Boy, that says it all, doesn't it?
Exactly, so he obviously loved it here at one point. But yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling on now, and we will catch you when we're back at the room, or when we're possibly in Outback. Definitely don't think our car should be making that noise. So I've just seen that Outback have this on their menu now. Tim Tams are the ultimate biscuit, and don't come at me ever and try and tell me Penguin's better.
I reckon they're lying in it. No, because Penguins is the British.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
It has to be Tim Tams.
I would know if it was Tim Tam or Penguin, I would know. But yes, it is now much later. We're in the Outback. We are having some dinner. We've just ordered a bloomin' onion and some drinks, and then we're gonna decide on mains. And I already know that I have to try a pudding today. I don't care if we order one for the table and everyone tries a spoonful, but pudding is being ordered today. Or dessert, as they say over here.
So, we are back from the Outback.
We actually didn't have a very good meal, to be honest. We went to one on International Drive, and I've not actually seen this one before, so I don't know if it's a new location, but I've not eaten in there before. And it just wasn't good. So
Sophie asked for her steak
medium.
To be medium.
She doesn't like any
Came
like
out
pink.
medium rare.
And so we sent that one back, but also because she'd already seen it like rare, she didn't want to eat it anymore. And then as I was about to take another bite of my chicken, George noticed a hair in it, so yeah, I'm not going to eat that anymore.
Good.
And it just got to that point because we'd had like the bloomin' onion and stuff. We just we didn't want to wait for any more food.
No.
So the manager.
Mine was fine. Mine was good. But yeah, the manager.
And George's was good. Like, but the manager was really good. She came over and she like introduced herself and she just like apologized. And then she also said like, oh, I don't want you guys to leave here without any food. Like, is there anything else I can do for you? So they have a Tim Tam pudding on the menu, which is new, and I'm obsessed with Tim Tams from Australia.
Can't you do it?
So so we said we'd have one of those, but the way she said it was that we was going to get it for free.
We thought it was going to be free.
Especially because we had like so many issues with our food, and obviously me and Sophie then didn't get a meal. And then when the bill came and the pudding was still on there, we were all a bit like, well, you did say it was going to be free. So yeah, she did come over and take that off. So we still left a tip and everything, like, because we didn't get bad service. It was just bad food.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just one of those things.
So we won't recommend the Outback on International Drive.
Obviously, like, well, no, but you and George had a fine meal, so it was just like two. Those
I know, but like,
things
when that something happens, you never tend to go back.
Oh no, but like Sophie's thing was just like, that was just a
I
slight
know, that was, but yeah.
mix up with the steak. Mine was just anyone could get hair in their food. Like, it's not intentional. You don't intentionally put hair in people's food. But yeah, so after our little waffle on there, we are going to end today's vlog there.
We are indeed.
And we will see
Catch
you
you in the
tomorrow
morning.
for Florida Day 13.
How have we
14?
forgotten it this time?
I think it's 14. I don't know. Do you know what? We're not even going to say the days anymore,
No.
because we're so wrong. We'll just let you know
Yeah.
how many days, how many more sleeps we have till we go home.
Right. Anyway, good night.
Good night, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and head over to my Instagram page and give me a little follow if you don't already follow me, because that is where you'll find all my recipes and any other travel updates.
Good recipes as well.